I am working on a video about the epiphysics of the zodiac, or the cycle of the evolution of life, as I call it. The video will explain things in depth, but it requires some pretty tricky animations, and I had to put that on hold to make some more urgent videos. The video is a long-term project, and I don't know when it will be ready. In the meantime, this video is a little taster of what I will be explaining in the much more comprehensive future video. The animation that is playing depicts the epiphysics of the cycle by demonstrating the correlation between the zodiac and the physics of how, in the legacy model of physics, the gravitation of the Sun causes the orbital electrons in our atoms to precess at varying rates. Said physical correlation is the product of the two waves you see depicted, one in green and the other in lilac, which is a reciprocal waveform. In the middle of the screen, I have filled in one complete cycle with colors that depict which of the four elements is appropriate: orange for fire, brown for earth, dark blue for water, and paler blue for air. The first of these colored sections represents the sign Leo, and subsequent sections represent Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer, in that order. The ochre line connecting the spatial and temporal points that traverse the waves shows that they are connected. In fact, it is their product that exactly matches the physics. I will explain all this in much more depth in my future video. For now, I will leave you with an insight that this understanding brings to the nature of the signs of the zodiac. In describing the nature of any sign, read its two elements thusly: the spatial element of the temporal element, or in other words, the individual element of the collective element. So, for example, Leo is individual fire of collective water. In the case of the zodiac, individual means for the entire planet, and collective means for the Earth and the Sun. For any given entity's houses, individual is individual to that specific entity, and collective means for the whole Earth. What I mean by the use of the word "of" in the phrase is that the individual element is representative of the collective. So, for example, in Leo's case, the individual fire of Leo is representative of the felt knowing of collective water. In other words, Leo's essence is one of individual choices to feel the deeper, broader collective meaning, a felt meaning that is greater than is afforded by a limited personal perspective. That is all for now. Thank you for your attention.